Many people have heard of the Illuminati and the Freemasons, but few truly understand who they are, where they came from, or what they really do. Some believe they are powerful secret societies that control the world behind the scenes. They trace their roots to the stonemason guilds of medieval Europe. These guilds were made up of skilled craftsmen who built cathedrals, castles, and important structures. Over time, these guilds evolved into societies that included not just builders, but thinkers, philosophers, and influential members of society. Still, they do share some common elements. Both groups have secret rituals, mysterious symbols, and powerful members. Over time, many believed the two groups had merged or worked together, though there is no hard proof of this. What's more interesting is that many important figures in history were Freemasons, including several of the founding fathers of the United States. The Freemasons developed their own symbols, rituals, and secret codes, which helped them identify one another and pass on their knowledge. Freemasonry was popular among Enlightenment thinkers who valued reason, liberty, and personal improvement. People are often drawn to conspiracy theories because they offer simple answers to complex problems. Throughout history, there have been private groups and networks of elites who have worked behind the scenes. Whether they are seen as heroes, villains, or just interesting characters from history, they capture the imagination. It's fine to explore secret histories and ask hard questions. But we should also look for real evidence and avoid jumping to conclusions. History is full of mysteries, but that doesn't mean every mystery hides a dark secret. In fact, he was a master mason, the highest level in Freemasonry. Other founding fathers, such as Paul Revere, John Hancock, and even Lafayette, were also Masons. The question then arose, did these men use their Masonic ties to influence the founding of the nation in secret ways? Or was it simply a group of educated men who shared common values and used their network for support? Sometimes the truth is in plain sight. We just have to look carefully and think clearly. They have shaped parts of history, inspired movements, and fueled countless legends. Whether they truly hold power today or simply live on in our imagination, their legacy continues. As we move forward in a world full of information and misinformation, it's more important than ever to ask, what is real and what is just a conspiracy? Their symbols, myths, and stories continue to inspire books, films, and theories. The fact that we were still talking about them centuries later shows how deeply these ideas have taken root in our minds. They may not have been as secret or as organized as the Illuminati or Freemasons are rumored to be, but their impact was real. Wealthy families, political alliances, and exclusive clubs have always played a role in shaping policy and guiding the direction of nations. Freemasons have always placed great importance on symbols like the square and compass, which represent morality and balance. The number 3 is also sacred to them, symbolizing wisdom, strength, and beauty. Some researchers claim that important cities, especially Washington, D.C., were designed using Masonic principles. Streets were said to be aligned to Masonic stars, symbols, and patterns. This idea, while intriguing, is still debated among historians, but the presence of Masonic influence in the city's design cannot be denied. Believing that a small group controls the world can be comforting. It gives people someone to blame when things go wrong. But the truth is usually more complicated. Power is spread among many people and institutions, and history is shaped by countless factors, not just secret plans. The Freemason values matched many of the ideas behind the American Revolution. Some people believe the Freemasons used their influence to help shape the new American government. If you look at American symbols like the Great Seal of the United States, or even the layout of Washington, D.C., you'll find imagery that some say connects to Freemasonry. Others think they are just social clubs with interesting histories. However, there is no official evidence showing that the Illuminati had a role in the American Revolution or government. Still, these symbols fuel the belief that powerful secret societies had a hand in building America. Most historians believe that the Illuminati ended in the late 1700s. There is no solid proof that the group continued in secret, or had any major influence on world events. As for the Freemasons, they still exist today. There are many Masonic lodges around the world, and they are usually open about their activities. They raise money for charity, promote community service, and encourage personal development. While their rituals and symbols are secret, Their goals are not as mysterious as some believe. Conspiracy theories about the Illuminati and Freemasons have only grown over the years, with claims that these groups are still active and secretly controlling world events. In this video, we will explore the truth behind these mysterious groups, from their origins to their rumored connection to powerful world events and even the founding of the United States. Books like The Da Vinci Code and movies like National Treasure suggest that these groups have secret knowledge and hidden treasures. Celebrities and politicians are often accused of being part of the Illuminati, especially if they become very successful. Strange hand gestures, symbols, and references in music videos are often cited as proof of Illuminati influence. The Freemasons are one of the oldest and most well-known secret societies in the world. The Illuminati, on the other hand, were a much smaller group with a much shorter official history. The Illuminati was founded in Bavaria in 1776 by a man named Adam Weishaupt. He wanted to promote reason, science, and freedom of thought at a time when the church and monarchies had strong control over society. Weishaupt's goal was to create a group that could challenge religious and political authority and spread Enlightenment values. The group grew quickly, but within a few years the Bavarian government banned it, fearing its influence. Despite being banned, the idea of the Illuminati never disappeared. Some believe that the group went underground and continued its mission in secret, influencing revolutions and world governments. This belief grew over time and became part of many conspiracy theories. People began to suspect that the Illuminati had secretly taken over banks, governments, and even the media. According to these theories, the Illuminati were trying to create a new world order where they controlled everything from behind the scenes. The Freemasons and the Illuminati are often mentioned together, even though they are different. It is well documented that George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and other key American leaders were Freemasons. The pyramid and the all-seeing eye on the US dollar bill are often linked to the Illuminati. In modern times, pop culture has helped spread these ideas even more. But how much of this is real, and how much is just myth? It's important to separate fact from fiction. Secret societies do exist, but that doesn't mean they control everything. Still, the idea of secret societies influencing world events is not entirely crazy. One thing is clear, the Illuminati and Freemasons have become powerful symbols in our culture. So what can we learn from all of this? We should be curious, but also critical. Another interesting aspect of Freemasonry is its use of architecture and geometry. Many American landmarks have Masonic connections. The cornerstone of the U.S. Capitol was laid during a Masonic ceremony led by George Washington himself, who wore full Masonic regalia. In the end, the story of the Illuminati and Freemasons is both fascinating and complicated.